in a mask, later known as Hooded Justice, beats the shit out of 3 members of a gang that had assaulted a couple, permanently paralyzing one of the criminals. Shortly after that, he stops a store robbery, spawning a nationwide interest in vigilantes and superheroes. This one event is the catalyst that sparks nearly everything that transpires throughout the story, inspiring an entire group of lonely, damaged, deranged, kooky, and kinky people to dress up and play cops and robbers. This is implied to be directly connected with the release of Action Comics #1, featuring the first ever appearance of Superman in comics released that year, influencing this attraction to superheroes. By the way, we never really get to know Hooded Justice's real identity, but is heavily implied throughout the comic that he might be Rolf Mueller, a KKK member circus strongman with a German accent. Hooded Justice was noted to speak in support of the Third Reich. Yikes. 1939. Night Owl Hollis Mason, an NYC police officer with a very conservative upbringing, becomes active after hearing the Hooded Justice news. Followed the next few months by several individuals donning colorful costumes as vigilantes across the East Coast. Mothman Byron Lewis, the son of a rich family, he was the third one to join in on the fun as a masked adventurer after Hooded Justice and Night Owl, wearing a large pair of wings and a black mask. Just a rich boy trying to find a hobby, really. The comedian Edward Blake, a 16-year-old juvie who has been seen foiling an attempted robbery of a jewelry as an excuse to beat people up. Silk Spectre, Sally Juspechik / Jupiter, who started dressing up as a way to reap the commercial benefits of being a masked adventurer. The Silhouette, Ursula Sand, was an Austrian immigrant who moved into the US the previous year, started dressing up as a sign of individuality and a pent-up revenge fantasy. Dollar Bill, Bill Brady, a star college athlete from Kansas who was initially employed as a mascot, an in-house superhero for the National Bank of New York, capitalizing on the rise of Hero's popularity. And Captain Metropolis, Nelson Gardner, a Marine veteran who was honorably discharged in 1937, made his debut in Hoboken, stopping a gas station holdup and most likely joined to beat up minorities. Pretty sure he did that. There's a clear pattern in these masked heroes, and it's that nobody is in it for the right reasons, and it's argued that there really isn't a right reason to join in. Influenced by the Hooded Justice splash, eventually they all come together, forming a group called the MINUTEMEN, although many of the group were really more interested in the commercial